Schulz, Wilhelm Schulz, I'll have to get all the German letters together here, GmbH, which is, I think, a German abbreviation for corporation, is a significant privately owned German company that is involved in the very sophisticated manufacturing of steel all over the world. They have for some time been working with us about siting a plant in the United States at which they will manufacture through an extrusion process seamless steel pipe that is metallurgically clad with a nickel kind of metals on the inside to make it very resistant to the kind of corrosion that the people in the oil and gas industry have to deal with. This is a product that has been sought after in the marketplace for a long time and for which there is a great market today. We are very, very pleased that Schulz has decided to build this plant in Tunica County, Mississippi. And I'll clap for that. As I say, Schulz is a global provider of piping into the world market. This will be their first manufacturing facility in the United States. Even though they have a warehouse here and a major marketing operation here, this will be their first facility in the United States. I should share with you a little bit that the initial investment from Schulz will be $80 million and the creation of 200 jobs. But this project will be a $300 million investment by Schulz to create 500 jobs in Tunica County. And that will all transpire over a period of 5 years or less to get to the 500 job level. This is a public-private project. Tunica County, which is represented here, is putting $5 million into the project, if I remember right, on the building, and Entergy is making has a significant participation as a private partner in here. What the state is doing is we will issue $15 million worth of bonds, and we will take that $15 million, put it with Tunica County and with some CDBG money to build the initial building at a cost of about $25 million. We will also use some funds for some site development of state money. In addition to that, we will guarantee $20 million of the debt that will be used to purchase $60 million worth of equipment. So we will have a small participation as a loan guarantee. The beauty of the building situation is that over the course of time, the lease that Schulz has on the building will pay off our debt and pay off Tunica County's debt, so that when things go according to Hoyle, the state will really be in this less than $5 million and a $350 million, nearly $350 million combined total investment. I want to say thank you and introduce to you the president of Schulz, Rainer Flirt.
Well, thank you so much. I must say I'm very proud to be here today, and it seems to be the end and the starting point of a long journey in a good sense. For us, this project is the masterpiece of a very long-term strategic plan, and we were working on that project internally for 5 years now, which is a very long time. It was very well considered. And we looked at different parts in the world to place that investment. And finally, whilst everybody is investing in the so-called BRIC states, China, India, Brazil, we decided to go against the trend. And we found that the United States, as the most important market, that's our view at least, for this industry, but also on the global perspective from an engineering standpoint in our industry, the oil and gas industry. We finally came to the United States, and I can tell you that close to 300 counties were interested in the project, and nowhere we found what we found in Mississippi and in Tunica. Very professional people, attentive, and very good to work with. And I really don't say that to please you, I say that because I mean it. We will, amongst others, produce bimetallic pipe, seamless, metallurgically bounded, clad pipe. Nobody in the world right now produces that pipe by that process. We are going to introduce to that plant here in the United States. So it is really the masterpiece, and we are looking forward to get started.
We have tried very hard in recent years to take advanced manufacturing with advanced materials and advanced technology and bring those kinds of companies to Mississippi. Whether it's General Electric's plant at Batesville, where they make composite jet engine fan blades and assemblies, or the ATK project plant in Tishomingo County, if you look at Northrop Grumman and Gulfport, all over Mississippi, you see that we have facilities that are manufacturing advanced products with advanced materials and advanced technology that we believe will continue to provide good jobs for Mississippians for generations. I've said very often in the last few months that while I don't think the national economy is improving very much, if at all, I do think Mississippi has the chance to lead the country out of this recession, to be the first out of the chute, so to speak, to pick up where we left off, where we were creating jobs, that per capita income went up 27% in 5 years in Mississippi, one of the fastest rates in the country. We got to record employment. We're not immune to what's happening in the national economy, but I think that this project shows you that we've got opportunities, and that if we work hard, have the right attitude, and work together, that we can get this recession over in Mississippi before it's over for the rest of the country.